One for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was starting to settle in. He had retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Here's the 3-1. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big.
Stepping in now, Carlos Martinez. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Misses, ball 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Yank on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the back end, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Striding in, Greg Garcia, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They're down 2. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like a slider there, swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. Digging in once again. Number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kyle Bearclaw takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Popped high in the air. Number 28 is there, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready once again, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Martinez. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 28.
Ready for another chance. Number 28. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
outfielder
fielder,
Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Runner breaks for third.
Now
Into
batting.
the box now,
Catcher.
Kyle Bearclaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing a base.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runner goes for second. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 39 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
In now, Christian Yelich. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight, first for